In early March, a WWE superstar turned comedian is making his way to the Twin Cities. I'm joined now by Dylan Postel. Many of you will know him as Hornswoggle. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Hey, thank you very, very much for having me.
Well, Dylan, first of all, I'd love to hear about how you're feeling about coming to Bloomington at the Castle Theater and what the audience can expect from your show.
It's road stories, stories of my life. Like, obviously, I'm not a normal human, an average human. So my life is very different from most people's. I was never thought about doing it, and people said over time, hey, you should tell these stories to more people. And I was like, okay, I'll try one. And then I opened up for WWE superstar Dolph Ziggler. I actually opened up for him one night, and it went pretty well. And then I opened up for Mick Foley one night, and it went pretty well. And now I've done a handful of kind of my own nights, and it's really, really fun, and it's the most like nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. I've performed in front of 84,000 people at WrestleMania. This is way more nerve-wracking because it's like a solo act. I can't blame someone else if something doesn't go well. It's just on me.
Right, the weight is all on you,
Yeah.
but obviously you have a lot of pro wrestling background from the WWE. Are you still getting into the squared circle as well?
Literally every weekend I'm on the road independently. I run my own company, ACW Wisconsin, out of Oshkosh. So we have shows once a month. I run a training school 3 nights a week. And then just independent bookings all over the country. Still, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every week. It's awesome. I still love what I do. I absolutely love what I do.
Well, you've been a part of some crazy storylines during your time at WWE.
Just a few, yeah.
Just a few, you know, from Hornswoggle being announced as Vince McMahon's son to being the anonymous GM of Raw. What was your favorite storyline you've been a part of?
Probably the Vince's son angle. It was just so cool, and I got to work with the most powerful man in professional wrestling twice a week, every week, for months. It was the 15th anniversary of Raw. That episode, I started the show. I had a backstage interview kind of thing. I had a match, and then the closing shot of that show, the 15th anniversary, the closing shot was me. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy to me how that whole storyline panned out and how much fun it was, and kind of the spotlight, how big of a spotlight it put on me as a character in WWE. I am one of very few people to pin Vince McMahon. I found out a few months ago, like Stone Cold never pinned Vince McMahon. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty crazy.
Dylan, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is gonna be fun. I hope to see everyone in Bloomington March 5th. It's gonna be a night of laughs, either with me or at me. That's fine, as long as you're laughing. As long as there's a smile on your face, that's what matters. Hope to see you all there. Thank you guys very, very much.